You need to hear this if you're a history buff, or even if you just care about human rights and ethical practices in medicine. The hidden atrocities of US medical experiments will shock you and make you question the very foundation of medical ethics. In the 20th century, some US medical practices took a terrifying turn, veering away from the Hippocratic Oath to do no harm. Imagine being a part of an experiment without even knowing it, your body used as a mere tool for scientific curiosity. Sounds like a plot from a horror film, right? But this was no fiction, it was a grim reality for many. But this was reality, a dark chapter in the annals of medical history. From the 1930s to the 1970s, the Tuskegee syphilis study subjected African American men to untreated syphilis, a disease that ravaged their bodies and lives. They were lied to, told they had bad blood, and denied proper treatment, all under the guise of medical care. All for the sake of science, or so it was claimed. The reality was far more sinister. Hundreds suffered, and many died, their lives cut short by a preventable disease. But it wasn't just the Tuskegee study that stained the pages of medical history. In the 1950s, the CIA's MKUltra program tested mind control techniques on unsuspecting citizens, a chilling example of government overreach. Innocent people were given LSD, subjected to psychological torture, all in the name of Cold War paranoia and the quest for control. The ethics? Non-existent. The suffering? Immeasurable. And let's not forget the Guatemala syphilis experiments in the 1940s, another dark chapter in this grim saga. US doctors deliberately infected prisoners, soldiers, and mental patients with syphilis and other STDs, treating them as mere guinea pigs. They were treated as mere guinea pigs, their suffering ignored, their humanity stripped away. These dark chapters remind us that medical advancements shouldn't come at the cost of humanity, that the ends do not justify the means. Today, ethical guidelines like the Belmont Report ensure such horrors don't repeat, setting a standard for humane and ethical treatment in medical research. But we must never forget these stories, for they are a stark reminder of the consequences of unchecked power and unethical practices. They serve as stark reminders of what happens when ethics are abandoned for so-called progress, a cautionary tale for future generations. So next time you read about a medical breakthrough, remember the shadows lurking behind the bright lights, the lives that were sacrificed for the sake of advancement. History teaches us that progress without ethics is no progress at all, that true advancement respects and upholds human dignity. Stay curious, stay informed, and always question the cost of advancement, for knowledge without ethics is a dangerous path. Until next time, keep digging deeper, for the truth is often buried beneath layers of forgotten history.